Heard a knock at the door, and I went up there, and it was Denny Cordell, and Joe Cocker was standing at the door. Denny was my partner at the time. They said that I needed to put a show together. Joe had fired his band, and he had 50 shows to do, and the Musicians Union wasn't going to let him play in the United States again unless he did all them shows. So he said, would you help us put a band together? So I called up a bunch of my friends. I went over to A&M. Herb Alpert bought that place at La Brea and Sunset that Charlie Chaplin used to own as a movie studio. It had a bunch of big rooms in it. So I went over there the first day. I called some people, and there's about 10 of us. I got some big waste paper baskets, made potato salad, a bunch of different kind of food for a bunch of people. I thought we all ought to eat the same thing. And so anyway, we rehearsed that day. The next day there was about 60 people over there. And the next day there was about 300 people over there. They was all showing up. They all wanted to go on this tour. So I hired a lot of them. We started out, we had 45 people. The whole plane full of people. I hired 6 girls. All their sole job was to take empty film cameras. When somebody was up on the stage singing or doing something, they'd all run up and act like I was taking their picture. Because we didn't have any stars except Joe Cocker. Nobody knew who I was, and Rita Coolidge, and none of those people. So I had everybody photographed as like a spotlight. So anyway, let's see, what was I going to tell you? I got a call to go down to Elektra Records. This is kind of fragmented. Some sleeping pills up there. And I went down there to see David Anderle. I met this guy. He had one of those hillbilly suits on, a nudie suit, spurs and sequins and that kind of stuff, cacti. He had a band called the Flying Burrito Brothers. He was crazy about hillbilly music. And he gave me this green silk top hat. And I was getting ready to go on the road with Joe Cocker's Mad Dogs and Englishman program. And I went out there and took that hat, and we fooled around with it and kicked it. Somebody sat on it, and the inside started coming out, and it said, MGM 1938 Al Jolson, the jazz singer. So I thought that I'd made it.